Who do you want to become in the future? What possibilities will you choose? What opportunities will you take up? This is a question I hear almost every day. At school, at family meetings, or from adults who want to help. But what if I don't know the answer? When you go to primary school and you ask children who they want to be, most of them do not say, I want to be rich or famous or successful. They say, I want to be pirate, I want to be police officer, or I want to be a fairy. And when you listen to them, you notice something important. That they do not feel pressure. They do not worry. They do not care about money or status. They choose what they feel. They shape their possibilities with imagination, not fear. But as we grow older, something changes. The question stays the same. Who do you want to be? But now, it feels different. It feels like pressure, like a test, like a problem. We understand we need to choose wisely. Do not make mistakes. Think about your future. And slowly, our possibilities become smaller. Not because the world has fewer options, but because we're afraid to choose wrong. I believe the shape of possibilities is not created by answers. It's created by action, by trying, by failing, by changing direction, by choosing again. When we are children, we play with the clay. When we are teenagers, we are afraid to touch it. What if I fail? What if people laugh? What if I choose wrong? So we wait. And waiting is the fastest way to lose our possibilities. Let me tell you something about my life. I never had only one dream. I had many hobbies. Dance, ice skating, different activities. And honestly, I was not perfect. I did many mistakes. Sometimes I wanted to quit. But those mistakes did something important. They built my determination. Every failure taught me that I can try again. I saw the same thing in my brother. At the beginning, he never did kickboxing before. He was not strong, not confident in it. But he started training. Training after training, day after day. And slowly, he became what he wanted to be. A champion. He won tournaments, and now he is even competing in the world championships. Not because he was special at the start, but because he did not stop. This taught me something really important. That it's not the talent that shapes your possibilities. It is determination. And also, people around you. When you're surrounded by ambitious people, people who train, people who try, people who do not give up, you start to believe that you can do it too. That is why it is so important to surround yourself by ambitious people. People who push you forward, not pull you back. We think failure is the end. But failure is not the end. Failure is the information that tells you, this doesn't work, this is not for me, try another way. Every mistake gives your future a new shape, and the only real mistake is not trying. Think about your future like a clay. At the beginning, it has no shape, no plan, no form. Your skills are clay. Your ideas are clay. Your interests are clay. And every choice is your hand shaping it. Every hour you learn, shape it. Every time you give up, shape it. Every time you choose courage, shapes it. We live in a world full of possibilities, more than ever. We have the internet, we have AI, we have knowledge in our pockets. But we also have fear. Fear of failing, fear of being judged, fear of not being good enough. So instead of creating, we scroll. Instead of trying, we wait. And waiting makes the clay hard. I moved to a new country just once, and that was enough. New language, new people, new rules. There were moments I felt small, moments I felt invisible, moments I wasn't sure I belonged. But those moments didn't stop me. They built me. One of my role models is Maria Skłodowska-Curie. She left her home to study. She worked in a language that wasn't her own. She had to walk into rooms where she had to prove herself. She didn't wait to feel confident. She became confident by taking action. And that's what really shaping your possibility really means. Not comfort, not easy answers, but moving forward anyway. Because your future isn't something you find, it's something you build. And it starts with what you choose today. Thank you.